I think it's probably already turned on. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for the observations. I will start with on the northeast. All the questions, I think, will reflect about Nigeria's preparedness to accept investment and secure the confidence of those who are going to invest or those who are already there. I believe for those who are following us closely, they could recall on the political campaign we conducted and the success we scored was based on three things. First, securing the country, and in particular, the person who mentioned the Northeast. The so-called Boko Haram was occupying a large chunk of that part of the country, and they caused a lot of damage to the infrastructure, especially educational and health. And then the economy. We have a very young population. Our population is estimated conservatively to be 180 million. This is a conservative one. More than 60% of the population is below the age of 30. A lot of them haven't been to school, and they are claiming, you know, that Nigeria has been an oil-producing country, therefore they should sit and do nothing and get housing, healthcare, education free. But let me tell you that recently, my Minister of Education or for Information was constrained to answer a question when people accuse the administration of doing nothing. He said, let Nigerians be reminded what position we were before May 2015, what condition we are now, and what we have achieved between then and now. And I think people were impressed with the answer. The security, we have done quite well. Economy, we have done very well, especially in agriculture, by providing soft loans, and the guarantee is just you have to belong to a certain locality and you have got land. You don't have to go to the banks, you know, and bring a physical collateral. So I think a lot is being done. And on the security side, certainly, both in the northeast and in the south-south, there has been an improvement on the security of the country. And this morning, before just I came here, I saw Shell Group. They came and saw me. They are preparing to invest $15 billion, you know, in Nigeria. They came and broke the news to me. So really, we are not doing too badly. And I think you should get in touch with your colleagues back at home and tell them to think very clearly and positively of what this administration is doing.
Area. It was a shocking wave, to me in particular, a trade specialist, to notice that Nigeria, on a Sunday, 3 days to the commissioning of the foundation for the Continental Free Trade Area, retracted after negotiating and even vying for the secretariat. So, Mr. Buhari, I wish to know your own stakes now that 44 countries have commissioned to the free trade area without Nigeria. What are your expectations and what is your vision for a common market on the continent? Thank you.
Thank you. Now, I'd like to give the panelists a chance to leave you with one takeaway thought from this session. President Buhari, there's great interest in your thoughts on many issues, on investments in the Northeast, on the Continental Free Trade Agreement. Feel free to take your pick, but would you like to take the microphone and leave us with a final thought from you? I think it's probably already turned on.